Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Tuesday, the 21st of March, 2023. It's lunchtime here. My new mattress has just been delivered, and I was wondering what to do. The conundrum of what to do with an old mattress. I almost made a song. Along the lines of what should we do with a drunken sailor? I was thinking, what should we do with a ropey old mattress? Now we've got a new one, but and I did in fact make a couple of verses, but you will never hear me sing on here, so don't worry about that. Anyway, a judicious tip, and I managed to get rid of it by a human delivery person. Took it away from me. Right, so that's good. What is not so good is in France. Macron seems to have survived. I don't know if it's good or not. Survived his no confidence motion. Of course, there have been lots of demonstrations about the raising of the retirement age. It is something people have to deal with. I mean, I'm very interested in logical solutions, but also interested in protecting people's rights and stuff like that. So an enforced increased age of retirement is not a good idea, but encouraging people to go back to work who have retired is definitely a good idea, I think. And obviously the aging, people's life expectancy has increased, and also people are healthier at older ages. But people have paid tax for their lives in hopes that they will get a pension. I'm an unbiased observer in this because the money that I paid for my pension in the UK has disappeared, stolen from me by the UK government because of various rule changes over the years. So I'll just have to work until I die anyway. So I guess I'm an unbiased observer. What else is happening in Crimea? Apparently, there has been an explosion. And cruise missiles have been destroyed whilst being transported, Russian cruise missiles. So well done to the people who did that. The Ukrainian government is not claiming responsibility at this stage, but, nod and wink, etc. probably. Okay, let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? This is our New York Times hard level game. And before I start, my usual disclaimer: this will most likely not be a pencil mark free game. I will play the game with notation because that's how I want to play it. I'm not intending to play it without pencil marks. It's a bit like the people in the comments section are telling me how to make a cheese sandwich when I'm trying to make a Marmite sandwich. And those of you who hate Marmite, I'm sorry. Right, let's get on with the game, because I can see 4 blocking down here and 4 blocking up here. And so I will start with that 4 there. And we have 5s blocking across these 2 rows here. So let's put our 5 into that square. We have 6s blocking up here and up here. So let's fit a 6 like so. And we have 6 blocking these 2 squares, 6 blocking here, 6 blocking here. So in this row, that must be the location of 6. And now 6 across this row, and down here. We'll put 6 into that square, 6 up here, and 6 across these 2 rows here will give us a 6. There, looks like we got 1 more 6 to go. I think 6 is up here, and across there. Is that the final one? Yes, it was. Okay. Okay, our 3 in this direction gives us 3 in one of these two squares. Let's bring them across like this, and then a 3 down there. That will give us 3 in that square. Actually, we've got 4 across here as well. So 3 and 4 across here and 3 and 4 down here. We will have a pair of 3 and 4 in those squares. The 3s, I think, are sorted out for the moment. How about the 4s? Well, it puts 4 somewhere up there, I guess. Now, we also have 1s blocking across here. That means 1s are here. So we have 1s in those squares. We've got 4 and 1. How about the 9s? Oh no, 9s are in those squares. What else are we looking for? 8. We've got 8 across here and 8 up here. So 8 in one of those two squares blocking down when the 8 blocks across here. That will give us an 8 there. 8 across this row and across this row. Here's our 8. Okay, we've got 8 blocking this square and 8 blocking this square. So in this row, that has to be our 8. Let's have a quick look at the digits and see what's going on. Oh, what did I discover before? 3 and 4 in those squares. I forgot to look out, didn't I? I forgot to look further at this. This was 3 and 4, wasn't it? 3 and 4 blocking across here, and 3 and 4, oops, 3 and 4 blocking down there. Yes, so that was 3 and 4, if I can only get the key combination right. So I've got 2 blocking down here, so I've got 2s in one of these squares, blocking that way. That is our 2, that's our 9. I often forget to do... so 9 blocks across here, and we know that this is 3 and 4, so that's got to be 9. 7 blocks these squares. That will be our 7, and we'll be left here with 1, 5. That looks okay. 155's up there. Seems to be right. 15, so 2, 2. 2, 4. Okay, we got 1 and 5 here, and then we've got 2 and oh no, not 4. Sorry, I've already got a 4 down here. Oops. 1, 5, 2, 9. We don't have a 9 in there. Okay. So we've got 1 and 5 here, and then the 2 and 9 blocking across there. That must be 2 and 9. So that puts 9 in these squares, but it gives us 2 in those squares. 2 and 9. Sorry, I was daydreaming there. What did I say? 1 and 5, 2 and 9. So here we will be looking for 3 and 3 and 8. Right, okay, so we've got an 8 blocking down here, so that will be our 8, and this will be our 3. 3 blocking up here, 3 across here. Here is our 3. We can get this, we just have to see what's missing from here. We're looking for 1 and 2 in those squares, so this will be 4. We don't have a 2 in this row. We've got 1, 2 blocking here, so that's the 2, and this row will be finished with a 7. We have 9 blocking up here, 9 blocking down here. Here's our 9, and here we will have 1 and 4. Hmm. 7 across here and 7 down here. Put 7 into one of those 2 squares. Black going backwards. That puts the 7 there. 1 blocks this square here. That must be our 1. That will be our 5 because we had 1 and 5 in those squares. We also get a 5 here. 5 across here, 5 down here puts a 5 into that square. Two is one of our missing digits here, blocking across here, and 2 down here. Oh, it's not enough. I'll put 2 in those squares. I thought I'd seen it, but nope. I made a mistake. Excuse me. Of course, I already discovered 2 was there, and I discovered 9 was there, didn't I, before? That hasn't changed. 2, 9. What else is along the bottom here? 2, 9, 1, and 3. 2, 9, 1, 3. Ah, so we got 1, 3, 9 in this column. So that, in fact, must be a 2. How about that? It wasn't wasted after all. And we will have 1, 3, 9 in the remaining squares. We've got 1 blocking there. How are we doing on 3s? Don't know. And the 9s. Just okay. Ah, 2 up here, and 2 up here gives me a 2 in that square there. 2 across here, 2 up here, and 2 up there gives us 2 in that square. Where else don't we? Oh, we don't have got 2s over here yet. Okay. Right, we have 8 blocking this square, and we have 8 blocking this square. So in this column, that must be the 8. And 3 blocking this square, so that will be the 3. And to finish the column, we'll have a 9. Now, I happen to know that this is 1 and 9 blocking down here, so I know that this is 1 and 9, so this will be our 7 then. So 7 blocking up here, here's a 7. 8 blocks across here, this would be 8, this would be 5. Uh, 3 blocking this square and this square, so that will be a 3 in this row. 3 then blocking down here and across here give us a 3 here. Missing digits here are 1 and 4, so we've got the 4 crossing here. That will be our 4, that will be our 1. 1 number to get at the top here, this looks to be a 1. 1 across here, 1 across here, there is our digit 1. The last number to place here is a 7, I believe. Now we've got 7 across here, and we've got 7 up there, so that gives us 7 in that square there. And 1 number to place here, is it a 4? I think you're a 4. You are a 4. Okay, and then the last number here is going to be a 1. We also have 1 blocking across here. Here's our 1, here's our 9. And not much more to go now. Here we are looking for 4 and 5. Don't have those yet. Anything happened down here? 2, 9. There we go. 1 blocking down here. That gives us a 1, the final digit 1 there. And this will be a 2. And the 2 blocks down here, that's the final 2. The missing number here is 9. 9 blocking up here and across here gives us a 9 in that square. And 1 digit left here, looks to be a 5. 5 blocks across here, here's our 5. And to finish the game, just a couple of 4s. That's our New York Times hard level puzzle. Coincidentally done without pencil marks, but not intentionally. Not intentionally. That's it. See you another time. Bye-bye.